Where you from, Cash? You don't bang, Cash? Don't lie to me, my nigga. You look real familiar, Cash. Where your people stay at, my nigga? Take your shirt off, cuz. Let me see if you got any ink on you, my nigga. Your pants, too, cuz. I ain't no dummy. You might have a thigh tat. You from out of town, cuz? I heard that line before, my nigga. Vegas, huh, cuz? Well, do me a favor, cuz. Call your mama up.
What it is, man. Look, I appreciate everybody, man, for tapping into this Off Rip TV. Everybody subbing up, all the likes, the comments. I appreciate y'all, man. That's on everything. So look, we just gonna jump straight down to this video. This is a story that I had told on my old page. It was like a couple years ago. Plus, it was like one of the first stories that I told. So I'm like, man, let me just run it back on this one. And I had seen something on the internet. It was kind of like the same situation that happened to me. So look, man, getting down to it though, it's me and my baby mom, right? And we driving down Crenshaw and Slauson. We turn into the Fat Burger. We park, we bounce out, order the food or whatever. And we go back in the parking lot. Like, I don't know if we had already got the food by then and went back into the parking lot, or if we was waiting on the food in the parking lot. It was one of them. But we in the parking lot and she's in the car, right? But I think I'm standing outside of the car. I'm just looking around and I hear like some loud music. And niggas is beating that Pac-Man. Plus I'm right there in the 6-0, so I'm already knowing there's some Crips. So hey, I get to looking, right? Because I'm trying to see what the Crips is down here, I ain't gonna lie. So I get to looking, but I can't see nobody. I just hear the music and I'm trying to look over cars though. And as I'm doing that, man, it's like a car right there by me. So boom, I'm still looking, right? And then I just see the car right there by me. He dropped his windows. So as soon as he dropped his windows, I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, dang, cause this is one of these niggas. I'm already knowing because I'm right here. Plus, I'm doing all this, you feel me? From the outside looking in, you would have thought something else. Like, you would have thought I was an enemy or something. So, he dropped his window on me and he get to looking. So, I'm looking back, right? We like kind of looking at each other. And he's like, what, you know somebody over there? I'm like, nah, you know what I mean? I'm just looking. You feel me? And he like, where you from? So I'm not knowing like if he like asking what state, because I'm knowing it's a gang of people from different states that be coming right there in that area. So I'm like, I'm from Denver, but I'm like, I'm a Crip though. You're like, all right. And then we get to chopping it up a little bit. And he like, you trying to get some weed? I'm like, nah, I'm good. But he had a Fronto leaf right there. And I've been looking for one of them the whole time I was down there. So I'm looking, I'm like, where'd you get that leaf from? So he get to telling me, he get to pointing, he like, right there at this liquor store right there. It's like a couple blocks down. And like I said, I don't know if we had already got the food by then or if we was waiting on it, but I'ma just say, you feel me? We had went back in there, grabbed the food, and then we had left. So as we leaving, we trying to find this liquor store, but it was just a couple blocks down though, because you feel me, like we found it right there, boom. So we turned into the liquor store and I bounced out, right? But I'm feeling something though. So I bounced out and it's somebody right there in front of me. So I'm in line, right? And I'm waiting. And as I'm waiting, I see that same car that dude dropped the windows on me on. I seen that same car pull up at the liquor store. So now I'm like, cuz these niggas is on something, right? Cuz, I mean, I'm already knowing. I have my chains on. Well, I had this one on, but I'm gonna talk about that one in a minute. So, as dude pulling in, he pulling all sideways. So I'm like, yeah, cuz I'm peeping the play now. I'm like, all right, bet. Niggas about to try to say something. So it's the dude getting out the passenger side. He ain't got no shirt on, nothing, right? a dark-skinned dude. He got like a little afro. So I'm sitting in line waiting, and you could tell he just going in there. He just looking. He ain't buying nothing. He just peeping me out. So I get to the counter. I get the leaf, and I walk out. And as I'm walking out, man, dude, he like coming out, like he ain't like right there behind me, but you could tell he didn't buy nothing. He just went in there just to see what I was doing. So I come out, I get in the car. I'm like, man, let's get up out of here. I have to ask him, like, hold on, did you see that? Right? She's like, yeah, I seen that. Just to make sure I wasn't tripping. I'm like, yeah, we got to get up out of here. You feel me? So look, we got up out of there. And I'm thinking that they about to follow us. I ain't gonna lie, for some reason, I'm like, man, because the way they just did that, I'm like, I don't know. These niggas probably about to follow us. But they didn't follow us or nothing, no. But I got to thinking in my head, though, I'm like, what did they come up there for? You feel me? Really? Because he ain't buy nothing. So it was either they was trying to check to see if I was really trying to get that Fonto leaf, you feel me, like I said, or either they were trying to see what's up with my chain. Either or. But when I did tell this story, though, you had somebody like, oh, you lying. They had to took your chain, this and that. Like, bro, even when I was talking to dude at the car, I had my chain out. I mean, and I ain't trying to make it seem like, oh, yeah, I was tough or none of that. It's just that I wasn't even thinking about it. And then, just all of a sudden, I ain't gonna lie, when he came in that store, I got to thinking like, oh, hold on, these niggas might be on my chain. I still didn't touch it, though, because I'd have been looking like I was scared. And look, I know niggas take nigga chains all the time. It ain't even just down there. It happen out here all the time. Especially if you say you from a different state and you ain't even got to be woofing, none of that. Like, if you just say you from somewhere else and you popping up with gold on you, it's over. Man, really, if you at the wrong place, like if you at a club and it's some little niggas there and they still on a block, you feel me? Niggas that's still hungry, hey, they still robbing, stealing, and doing all that, and you show up with some gold on your neck, it's Christmas to these little niggas, man. I'm trying to tell you, with no hesitation. So, I mean, I ain't saying like, you feel me, niggas was scared or nothing, nah. I just feel like the case may be is that they probably wasn't even tripping like that. Because I know it's a gang of tourists that come down there too. But yeah, man, they probably wasn't even worried about me, but I was the one who was doing too much. So that's why I was thinking like, hey, these niggas is tripping. Because I was down there, you feel me, like I was basically, you know what I mean, on some, hey, who these niggas is? So from the outside looking in, it's looking like, oh yeah, hey, this nigga on some funny shit. So that's why they probably went to that liquor store to make sure, like, hold on, man, let's see if he really going to this liquor store. Because if he don't, and then it was going to look like I came down there to spy on niggas, man. It was going to look like I came down there to tell the homies, like, hey, they hanging out right now. Let's go down there and go tear shit up. You feel me? I mean, that's how it happened. But, hey, man, that's all I want to say. Hey, y'all stay tapped in.